Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Trisha Yearwood, Georgia Rain, and this was a request by Jess. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And I've only reacted to one song by Trisha Yearwood, I believe. That was the song Remembers When. Great song. And I hear this song um, paints a lovely picture of how it is growing up in Georgia. Let's go.
Barefoot in the bed of your truck, on a blanket looking up, half a moon peeking down at us from underneath the clouds. Teenage kids sneaking out again. We heard the thunder rolling in. We were falling the moment when it all came pouring down. The Georgia rain on the Jasper County clay couldn't wash away what I felt for you that day. Just you and me down an old dirt road, nothing in our way except for the Georgia rain.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's just you, me, and the Georgia Rain. Wow. And she has an absolute amazing voice, but the way she transitioned there from to that high note, oh, that was, and she did it twice. It really caught me off guard, and it was so beautiful. And it just like, whoa, your attention immediately peaks and you say, whoa, whoa, what is this? I love that. And the music arrangement is really great too. And this is written by, because it's great lyrics, Karen Rochelle and Ed Hill. Paints a picture indeed, the setting of, laying down in the truck, looking up at the night sky, teenage kids sneaking out again. You feel that excitement already of being young and doing that. Of course, here in Belgium, we don't really have trucks and stuff, so it's just we just laying in the grass. That's it. Me and my bike, me and my 10 speed. So yeah, man, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Let's go.
Cotton fields, remember when a flash of lightning drove us in. We were soaked down to the skin by the time we climbed inside. And I don't remember what was pounding more, the heart in my chest or the hood of that Ford, as the sky fell in and the storm clouds poured worlds away outside. The Georgia rain on the Jasper County clay couldn't wash away all the love we made. Just you and me down that old dirt road. No one saw a thing except for the Georgia rain.
Wow. Nice.
Screen door flapping in the wind, same old house I grew up in. I can't believe I'm back again after all these years away. You fixed your daddy's house up nice. I saw it yesterday when I drove by. Looks like you've made yourself a real good life. What else can I say? The Georgia rain on the Jasper County clay couldn't wash away the way I loved you to this day. The old dirt road's paved over now. Nothing here's the same except for the Georgia rain. Couldn't wash away the way I love you to this day. Just you and me down a red dirt road, nothing in our way except for the Georgia rain.
Wow. Beautiful. Heartbreaking ending, though. That's life. Man, that was beautiful. What a great song and such an amazing voice. Who was the male vocalist, by the way, that was singing along on certain parts? Really, really beautiful. The musical arrangement, the violin or the fiddle, I don't know, never know the difference. And then we have a little bit of an electric guitar, the drumming, everything worked on this song. Really great lyrics, very vivid. Um, all the pictures you see, I get a little bit of a Titanic, the car scene, there is there a car in Titanic, you say? Oh, there is. Remember that? Yeah, what was the pounding more, the heartbeat, the excitement of the hood of that Ford. Really, really powerful stuff. And nothing saw it. And no, I mean nothing saw it. No one saw a thing. That's what I meant, except for the Georgia rain. There's no witnesses, and it's just a moment or a night or a few nights that you share with somebody. And obviously, they don't end up together at the end, right? Because they come back after a few years. uh, you see the video changing, it's not as bright anymore, it's raining, and the house, could use a coat of paint. So time has passed, and you drive by and you see somebody's doing good for themselves, but obviously they're not together, and it's bittersweet. And you think back of the time you shared, and the love is still there. Even the Georgia rain couldn't wash it away. And it's wild if you have some of these things happen to you. You've only shared that, even if it doesn't have to be romantic, or just something with a friend or a sibling, or just a night out, and nobody knows about it except the two of you. And it might as well have not happened to the rest of the world, right? We have many stories like this. It's so valuable to us and personal, and it's so powerful. But it's cool and sad that the world doesn't know about it at the same time. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I love that. I love those type of stories. I know they're out there, and that's really inspiring and endearing, and it's cool, man. And music brings some of those stories to us, the stories that we don't know about. So I love that. Beautiful, absolutely. Thank you for introducing me to this, and definitely need to explore more of Trisha's music. I saw while this was playing, I saw a song with her and Don Henley, which I'm always intrigued by, but I'm always scared to react to anything like Don Henley because people have warned me about Eagles and Don Henley. Careful for copyright strikes. Many YouTubers before me have had. So yeah, we'll see about that. So we'll stick to Trisha for now. Thank you everybody for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.